breathing in, sucking in will not help this. Today she pushed the uterus like up because you know your uterus kind of goes down so the baby can come out. The stomach was pretty protruding, and at the end of it you can see that the tummy really went down quite a lot. Hey everyone, it's me sarahxmiracle, your miracle mom, and today I wanted to share with you my 7-day Jamu massage and binding journey to see whether this traditional technique of binding your tummy and doing like a specific type of massage actually brings results. In 2015, I was looking for this Jamu massage thing. I had asked Facebook and all my friends were recommending me. I contacted 4 or 5 and she was the only one who happened to be available on the dates that I needed. What happened in 2019 when we lost Nadia and we gave birth to her, she wasn't actually available for the first 3 days, and so I had gotten some other person and that person was not as good as her. And I said to her, I will wait for you to come back. And so she had my measurements from Nadia. She actually measured me at the beginning before we started and at the end after 7 days of massage. I was not full term yet, but this was the measurement. That was 38 at the time. So now, after
I measure first,
Aaron, navel was 36. My gosh. Just to see it's up here. And apparently my butt is 40 inches around the whole waist. This is day 2 of binding and I'm actually going to remove it, and I wanted to show you how it looks. There's actually 2 layers of binding. This is the outer layer that kind of goes back and forth through like a single, like there's one thing in the middle that like the other side goes around. This is the outer layer binding. Okay, let's come off. And this is the inner layer, which is like, it's just like one thing with cross in front. You literally have to take off the knots over here. I mean, many people do the binding differently, so there's no like absolute right or absolute wrong or anything. I'm just showing you what it looks like in case you've never had one before. So it's supposed to actually go around my butt, but it's raised up because, you know, when you sit and all that. So actually within the first few hours it comes off quite easily. Clearly there's still a bulge. I'm not expecting it to go away overnight. But new thing that I felt is I think there's like some stretch mark residue you can see, which I should start putting some stretch mark cream because this is like after I gave birth. Ooh, I really need to take care of this part. I'm gonna put that stretch mark cream right now. Today she did a few things that she didn't do yesterday. One was she pushed the uterus, the womb, and what you actually do is that you do a bit of like a pelvic lift and then she pushes it like back up because you know your uterus kind of goes down, right, so the baby can come out. And she also massaged my breast one more time. I've actually already been to the lactation consultants and they've done 2 rounds of breast massage. So what they've managed to do was to clear more of like surrounding the nipple, but there's like stuff like here, it's actually really painful, and like here at the bottom. So she's just helping do that and kind of also check the milk ducts that they were open. I actually feel a bit weaker today after she did all that, but I know it's part of the recovery process. This is after my 3rd binding. I'm not sucking in, by the way. And you can see that this part has started to, the bulge has started to go down. My butt, I don't know, my butt's getting smaller. She's not coming today to bind me, so I'm gonna just be using an elastic binder, which looks like this. You might ask, like, what's the benefit of having the cloth binder versus this? And I think this is good just for like a generic hold. It's actually very good for your posture because it helps to keep, like, you know, your back straight. You won't hunch so much. The cloth one will loosen after a few hours. So after it loosens, actually it doesn't become as effective, but it helps to still like keep like the tummy really warm and I guess like releasing gas. So let's just see what the results are the next day. So in this binder, you can see that there are 2 darts here, which makes this the waist because you want the waist to be darted inner. You have to start with the bottom. Okay, this is from what she taught me to do. It needs to kind of cover your butt, at least your butt, like half of it. If you need to pee and all that, you need to take it out lah. But then the good thing is that it's Velcro, so it's easy to reattach again, right? So this goes first. You leave a bit of a gap so that this doesn't cut your leg. This second one will go later. So we finish the top one first, which is supposed to go like around your waist. You have one last one here that goes right down the middle, which is the navel problem. So this just goes all the way as tight as you can. If you can walk around with this for a few hours a day, it's definitely going to help you. Actually, it's very good for your back support too, because it like goes all the way to your lower back. It's a bit more difficult to sit down. Let me try. Okay, yeah. It will ride up if you sit down very fast. The good thing is that, again, it's Velcro, you can redo it. So we're about to start our 4th session. I just want to show you what my tummy looks like now. You can see there's a lot of stretch marks I need to get rid of. Breathing in, sucking in will not help this.
It's not hurt. It's snug.
Right, yeah.
Firm. Really support the stomach and the back. The technique is supposed to just twist. Twist the yeah, just like that. Twist a little, but like to twist to make it more tighter.
Okay, thank you. I'm doing a pants check to see if I can actually wear some of my pregnancy clothes, and it's not possible. I think it's going to take a while. Today is the 6th day. I think I'm a bit skinnier lah.
Can see the shape of the buttock better, you know?
The shape of the buttock?
Yeah, more higher because usually it's a bit more flabby, right? After the binding, push up the butt and then nicer. And 10 3/4.
Less than 10
Manage to
3/4.
keep the minimum.
What's my minimum?
Quarter.
Quarter reduction.
It's like 1.5, right? Waistline 32.
Waistline is here, right?
Now is less than 30,
33/4.
less than 33/4. Not so bad.
Now we do the navel. Problematic part.
This one is a bit slow, huh? 35, yeah, 34 3/4. Okay, your thigh is 22
Thigh is what here?
Good,
Huh?
21 3/4.
What was it?
It was 22 half.
So went down
A lot.
3/4.
A lot.
Is it? Thigh
Yes.
3/4 is a lot.
Yeah, a lot. 13 inch
13 of what?
inches.
Oh,
Your calf.
my calf.
Oh, sorry to see. Didn't bite.
My calf quite skinny already
Yeah.
My
Okay,
stomach.
this is telling something about your body.
What?
When you slim, your tummy will be a bit slow. This one faster. The leg area will go down first.
Yeah. On the second day, I had shot what it was like before the second day massage, and you can see that the stomach was pretty protruding, and at the end of it, you can see that the tummy really went down quite a lot. I think another thing that people don't understand is that the pushing of the womb, like what she does, it helps to hasten the flow of blood coming out. So for Inez, I didn't do the Jamu massage. It took 7 weeks for all the blood to clear. With Leon, I had the Jamu massage. I remember I bled for about 4 weeks. This time around, I don't know, is it the combined power of having a baby that latches very well and also this Jamu massage thing? I've almost completely stopped bleeding, and I'm very grateful that combined effect of having, you know, support from lactation consultant to having a good baby to having this massage has really helped with my recovery. But don't get me wrong, I still can't wear my pre-pregnancy jeans. Now I'm wearing this high-waisted thing and I'm cheating because look at this. It's not zipped all the way, so my goal is like if I could fit into some of my old pre-pregnancy pants, that would be ideal. And in order to be able to achieve that, it has to be multiple factors. You can't expect a massage to achieve that, right? Just from and binding. It has to be a combination of having enough rest, eventually exercise, to a certain extent your diet as well, like eating healthy fat rather than carb loading all the time.
So I hope that this video was really helpful in sharing more about my experience with the Jamu massage and binding method with you. I hope you'll consider it. If you really want to look for my specific Jamu lady, follow me on Instagram and send me a direct message and I'll be very happy to send you her contact. We really hope you'll subscribe and also share this video with someone who might need it. And you can also follow us on the rest of our social media channels like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook as well. And until next time, I'm sarahxmiracle, your miracle mom. Okay, that it. Cannot breathe. Okay. Cool. That's all I have to say about this.